girl. Let me see. Very pretty. How old are you? Too old for our camp. But let me test you for some time. Let me see what you're capable of. In case you don't have a choice. Rule number 1. You're not allowed to ask any questions. Alright. I believe you don't know who we are. Well, welcome to a girl fight club. Yes, it exists. It actually exists more than 40 years already. We've been very discreet. It doesn't come from my generation, but I claim this club as my own. There is a history to that, but let me see. Well, what have I told you about questions? All right. I don't have a name. I don't have a name for anyone except myself. But people usually recall to me as a Daima. Have you heard of this name? That's right. I exist. So let me tell you, what are we going to do for the next few weeks? We are going to test you. As first, for today, I'm going to introduce you to all of the weapons we will be learning for the next few weeks and further test you. We will test you if you are capable of proceeding in this fight club. If you will be any value to us. And then your life will be decided. You don't have to worry about it now, because your life, your old life, is already over. Right now, for the next few weeks, think about it as a kind of transition, as a kind of time and space between life and death, because your fate is not decided yet. If you won't be any value to us, you'll be executed. That's it. That's simple. Shall we begin? Let me tell you, girl, rule number 1. Always look as hot as possible when you're going on a mission. It helps to confuse people. They won't be as alert. Let's start with the knives. we will be learning how to use knives for the next 2 to 3 weeks. After, you will perform a test, and we will decide if you are good with the knives or not. Then, let me think. Then we'll show you how to use a meteor hammer. This is a very deadly weapon. And we'll be performing with a stick as a before transition for nunchaku. Because we cannot start with nunchaku straight away. It will be too hard for you to handle. So at first, we will learn to use a stick. Today, not to confuse you, I'm just going to show you the examples of those usage. But from tomorrow, you're going to start studying it. At the end of your test, you have to know all the precise movements, and you'll have to perform a fight with at least 2 out of 3 of those weapons. If you will be bad at 2 of them, 2 out of 3, you'll be executed. You'll be bad at 3 of them, same. So you have to perform 100% good with at least 2 of those weapons. Alright. First, the knives. Always have something to be able to store those knives. Remember that you'll be running, you'll be fighting, you'll be in any kind of situation, possible or impossible. So those have to be very good, adjusted somewhere on your body. Remember, wear several layers of your clothing. It can be even small. Right now, you may think that I'm only in 1 layer clothing, but that's not true. I have a belt underneath where I store another of my weapons. So, in this case, as you may see, I store the knives just on my legs. It's very easy to pull them out in a certain moment. How you pull the knives out? You don't pull it with your hands this way. No, because it's not comfortable to use it after. Because you may see, you don't hold the knife this way. But instead, you take them, you pull them out this way. You see? Not this way, but this way. So you pull them out and they're ready to use. Alright? Holding the knives or any other weapon, you have to make sure to hold your elbows right 90 degrees, not less or not more, because it causes you an unstable placement of the hands, so it means less power. So you have to make sure. If you need to make some kind of adjustments, you just turn your whole body, but your elbows must be 90 degrees, no matter where and how you turn them. When you turn your body, make sure you turn also your legs. Remember, you need to keep always stability in your body. Stability is coming from your legs to your whole body and ends with the arms and the head. So remember to turn your head also. You'll have to learn how to move the basic movements before you actually start fighting moves. This will be learned from tomorrow. Then you learn how to swing the knives. How to move with the knives. And how to catch your enemy off guard. So, are you excited yet? Then we are going to learn how to use a meteor hammer. This is a very deadly weapon, as I said. You have to be very, very careful using it. Now, this is not some kind of school for children. And I don't care if you're scared or not, you'll have to learn how to use it. Remember, from the success of your test depends your life. So we'll be learning how to swing the hammer before sending it to its target. We'll be learning how to stop it, how to use a string, not just a hammer, but also a string. You can catch your enemy and pull the knot with a string and use it as to pull the enemy towards yourself or to break some parts of his body. The follows, you'll need to learn different kind of knots. So remember the swing, how to stop it, then to use a string. You'll have to be careful because this hammer, if you use it incorrectly, can hurt you as well. We'll be learning how to use different length of strings belonging to the hammer. So let me demonstrate you something. Alright, let's have a look at our sticks with nunchaku. Alright, so it's time to review the stick which is going to help us for nunchaku training. The same as a hammer, you're going to learn how to use those swings, elbow degrees, striking techniques, but only with one stick. Only after you can move on with nunchaku, where you are going to have two sticks with the same size, adjusted with a string. So it will be more difficult to use it than just one stick, alright? After you'll be successful with the stick training test, you'll move on also with the kung fu training, because nunchaku is closely connected to kung fu. Remember to keep your stability as well, using the stick. Alright, now when you know what awaits you, let me tell you something. Never ask me about my eye, or I'll leave you without your tongue. Is it understandable? Alright. Now go take a shower and go to sleep. And tomorrow we'll see what you're capable of. Take her out of my sight.